Returning briefly to the wild territory, some of the bandits have respawned.
How dare they?
Oh, luckily he died quickly. And you'll notice I still don't have armor.
You'll deal. You have bones. You have a rib cage. That's enough.
We're heading back to Yantar. And it's only there I'm going to actually get the armor, because I do enjoy those hazmat suits.
Yantar sounds like a place that's guarded by, like, an ogre. Named Scooploth.
Well, there is the scientist. He's kind of a blobby guy.
Is he an ogre named Scooploth?
He had a nickname in college.
You can never escape it, man.
And that's all of them.
Yeah. Oh my, that's bright over there.
Yep, that's where there's a bunch of electrical anomalies. Whereas over here, we've got some friends. I'm trying to suss out another stash. It doesn't go so cleanly. You can't hear them right now. You can hear the dogs. You can't hear what's going to actually attack me. Oh, that's weak.
What, just some hydroshock rounds?
They're pistol ammo. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, pal.
Two bloodsuckers. And me getting caught on the environment.
Okay. Can you get splinters in this game?
That's for Stalker 2.
That reminds me, one time I got a fucking metal splinter.
Oh god.
Like, I was at, like, a driving range, place where you hit golf balls, and I was on the putting green, and the flag and the hole was made of this super cheap metal. It was basically like splintery wood, but metal, so I picked it up, and just, my fucking skin got caught on some of the metal. It was terrible.
I think that's more shrapnel at that point.
God, practically.
Beep beep. Hello, replacement. That rat will never die.
He's working on his quads.
Hello? Hello? Yes, we know about the laboratory, but we don't have the exact coordinates.
It's a little weird that
Besides,
not all of the
trying to get into
dialogue
it would
and
be
the
way too
subtitles line up.
dangerous.
I know, I was about to say that. I hate it.
We have been studying the emission in Lab X16
It's like
for
my
a long time.
biggest pet peeve in
But you won't
games.
get
Tony
in
Hawk's
there
American
without
Wasteland
special
did that a
equipment.
lot.
We've developed a
I think I remember
protection
that.
device that
Yeah.
can help shield you from the emission, but needs some fine-tuning. If you could help us with that, I could give you a
Yeah, one thing we
working
haven't seen,
prototype
there's a
that you
lab
can
just
use to
right
get
next to
inside
the mobile lab.
laboratory.
But if you go up near there, the screen gets fuzzy. It's basically you taking psi damage.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So we need to help him out so that we can get a helmet to protect us from that.
Oh, protect your brain.
But first, and now protect my body.
Hello?
Throw it
Hello?
at him. Wait. A helmet to protect from side damage. So it's not, is it pretty much a tinfoil helmet?
Except for real.
It's, in this universe, tinfoil helmets just actually work.
Hello?
They might,
Hello?
you don't know.
I haven't tried. The price of tinfoil goes up to like $200 a roll. 200 rubles. Pardon me.
So we got another mission there to find a unique body armor set. That's actually the armor that Ghost wore. And you remember, earlier I accidentally sort of found out where Ghost was.
Hello?
Like, it wasn't actually his body, but I started that mission early. This is the point where we're actually going to find out what happened to him. Now, as a reminder, Assistant Semenov here is basically a carbon copy of Professor Kruglov if Kruglov dies. Kruglov pretty much just died suddenly, because I didn't complete that part. Semenov has the exact same dialogue and actions as Kruglov. He just has weaker armor.
And those consequences for not helping people.
You get dumber, weaker people instead. Come on. So the only real problem with helping this guy out, bunch of zombies spawn. And they are bullet sponges. Oh, yeah, smart.
He's trying to come onto you. Did you see this fucking butt imprint? That was like an Overwatch level defined ass.
Well, there are no women here.
You gotta put the defined asses on someone.
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
What was that?
Do the metering and we'll move
That's my third one of those.
Okay. A little off the scale, but the radiation is normal.
It just sounded like he was mumbling, like,
Oh, Batman.
this tube is mobile.
Just aim for the head. Don't really aim for any other part of the zombie.
Sounds good to me.
The big problem with this thing, you need to stay in front of Semenov at all times. Don't let him run ahead. He will die.
There's something charming about this guy. He only exists because of the death of another.
God damn it.
He's like some kind of fucking satanic... Oh, he's dead already. It took me a minute.
Yeah, this is one of two things that can happen. If Semenov or Kruglov dies, you have to take their PDA back to the professor,
the metering and we'll
and then the helmet you get won't be nearly as effective. So I'm redoing this so I get the actually good helmet.
Instead of a tinfoil helmet, it's like cellophane.
It took a few tries.
He was still alive a little bit, looks like.
Basically, I need to just run ahead and kill everyone before Semenov even shows up. God damn it. That was amazing aim. Get out of the way, you fuck.
Oh my god, this guy, I hate him so much, but there's something I love about him.
Oh shit.
He's like the charming idiot, you know?
That's the first time that Snork has shown up.
Fucking name. Can keep forgetting the fucking snorks.
It sounds like something from Dr. Seuss.
Well, there is a cartoon called The Snorks. They're like little underwater ding-dongs with fucking tubes on their head.
The detector seems to have gone off scale. Marked one, we need to get deeper inside. I can't make out anything in here.
I don't actually know what this is. Oh god. Here comes the oh my god, what's happening?
This is something they actually took out of the game. They added it back for Clear Sky and Call of Pripyat. Emissions.
Ooh.
Shit! Imminent blowout! Run, Marked one! Hell is about to break loose! Ah!
Fang, we can't just leave him like that.
Whoa.
Just leave him. There is nothing we can do for him. The blowout is minutes away and we won't get through with him. No, Fang, I'm not leaving him.
What is happening?
Well, apparently I've been teleported inside the bus.
Not the bus.
Semenov's just gonna groan until I actually go find him. But yeah, the developers had intended to have more blowouts happen in Shadow of Chernobyl. That's really one of only two that actually shows up in-game, though. Like, they would have happened periodically. But for now, they only happen at specific story points.
I've got the measurements. Now we just need to get back to the bunker.
I'm still very confused.
Essentially, the psychic energy, radiation, and everything coming from the nuclear power plant gets blown out. And that just happened to us.
Oh, okay.
Think of it as the zone getting mad at us. Luckily, the zombies don't really respawn once you've done that. There might be a snork around here. There he is. Wiggling around. Oh, that's a zombie.
Epic bush shooting action. Damn it, Krugelov, Tugalov.
Banjo Kruglavi. Tui.
Can't wait for Anjo. Oh, I get it. I didn't hear the B. I thought you were saying some first name. I didn't hear that you actually said Banjo.
Yeah, just sashay in like the survivor you are.
Listen, I almost died a couple times, and I did die a few more times.
Here are the results. Here, here, and here. Couldn't be any more accurate.
Just throws a PDA on the ground.
Right, let me adjust the prototype.
This is what you get for torturing my gerbil.
And now we never talk to him again.
Good character development.
Get over here, asshole. Thankfully, they are programmed to actually go over to you when you approach the desk. But sometimes he just might not.
Prototype should provide you with maximum protection from emission. Stalker, now you will be able to break through to the laboratory.
Oh, I
But
hate
unless you
it.
turn off the emitter, you won't last long even with the sight protection on.
Did this
We
douchebag
estimate
just
the approximate
improv
location
everything?
of the emitter. It is located in an underground facility. I have marked the spot.
Dimitri, that's
on
not
your
what's on
map.
the script. I know what's on the script,
Vasilyev is
douchebag.
working on the lab issue. About a week ago, he and a stalker called Ghost tried to get inside. A couple of hours later, we felt a major tremor, and after another hour, we picked up a signal from Vasilyev, coming from the swamp, but it died away. And Vasilyev died away with it.
Vasilyev was the corpse we found.
Tried to find his corpse.
Oh.
He had the exact information on the lab and the way to get into it. There may even be info on deactivating that source of the emission. I've uploaded you all the data we have.
Nope, didn't want to voice that one.
God, so much bother with this game.
We've got all the papers.
And now the recording plays.
Deactivate the
Hello?
source of the
Hello?
emission. Proceeding to dig into the lab with Ghost. Zombies coming out of everywhere.
Not everywhere.
It's all screwed up. Ghost has gone insane. He must have been affected by the emissions. I've dropped everything, trying to get
Yeah, keep in
out
mind
of
how
the
Vasilyev characterizes Ghost in this,
I'm at
and the
swamp.
recording we later
Where's
find
the
on
bug?
Ghost's body.
Shit.
There's some contrast.
We got my whereabouts. No response from Sakharov. What's going on?
That has
Zombies
potential.
everywhere. I'm running out of ammo.
But now we got the helmet, which you can see in the top right corner of my inventory. It looks more like headphones.
Looks like some pilot shit.
Now we can head into the lab. But like Vasilyev said, even though he was in a swamp, out here there are also zombies everywhere. And snorks. This is where they're coming from.
This is where they're spawning. Where they're just like being flopped out of some wall sack.
Yeah, it's like the beginning of The Matrix.
I ain't never seen The Matrix.
Well, it was a good joke.
Alright, I believe you. Tweet me at Jiggly Jake if it was a good joke. I think I made that joke before.
Yes, you did.
Was it in this Let's Play?
Yes.
Okay.
We take too long between recordings.
Yeah. Well, it was a good joke both times. Oh,
Just wandering out of the bar.
That was a very casual zombie. He had like a fucking, like, he looked like a college student.
Yeah. Spent it all day in that damn class.
Alpha Sig Delta, y'all.
Get closer. God damn it.
Huh. He was like, what is that?
Now this structure up here is actually a really good place to snipe all the enemies. They can see you, but enemies are not programmed to climb ladders, so they can't get to you.
Really?
Yep. What the? I think a snort caught on fire, but it didn't kill it.
Just imagine you walking up to the final boss with, like, a portable, like, folding ladder in tow. And he's just like, finally, you've... Oh, no.
So even with the scope, the accuracy on this gun isn't great. Especially not from distance.
Again, Thorn, it's not a sniper.
But it's all I have.
Yeah, it sure is. Isn't it still going to be a while before you find a sniper rifle?
A good long while.
I feel like they should have at least given you a shitty one with how much long-range shooting you have to do in this game.
Well, it's more that I'm choosing to do it long range. And also, it's smarter to do that because enemies can kill you very quickly, as we just saw earlier.
Yeah, exactly.
At this point, it's like 10 minutes later, I've been killing a lot of enemies.
It's clearly the best way to do it, but they make it so hard to do it. It's just like in Metal Gear Solid 4, where they want you to sneak, but you probably could fare better just shooting everybody.
So you might not have seen it, but a snork actually flew across the screen.
I saw it.
You just weren't surprised by it?
No.
Well, this area, some of the snorks are programmed interestingly. Most of them will just sort of run around in a circle, like these ones are. But there are a few that will actually jump along the buildings. I think I'd used up my grenades.
If only there was a way we could get to where he is. If only there was a row of bars that I could grab with my hands and feet.
First bullet, god damn it. Actually, in this area is a pretty good shotgun. It's a spaz.
Oh, me too. Oh, no, that's a fucking Half-Life shotgun right there.
It's a lot better than the sawed-off shotgun, mostly because it has more ammo in one clip. Although you do need to reload it bullet by bullet. So keep it reloaded frequently.
All right, yeah.
And hey, I finally found one of their legs.
At last!
I think it's been like 2 days at that point. It took a while.
Now I can use it to hail a cab.
Nope, there went a snork.
He sounds like he just peacefully died of cancer or something and not just got shot with a shotgun.
Well, their brains are essentially gone. They're just sort of mumbling whatever was probably like the last thing on their mind.
Right. I keep forgetting these guys are zombies because they're not like zombies in a lot of other games, which I can appreciate.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, good. He got stuck on the door jamb.
Perfect. Just shove the barrel at you.
Shotguns are decent against the snorks. They're probably your preference. Oh, no!
Oh,
Wow, somehow that didn't hurt me.
well, yeah, he landed cock first.
Big Ben putting some use to it.
There's another leg. That's not the chosen leg.
Ah, come on.
Sweet Jesus.
I am definitely over-encumbered at this point. And it's about to get even worse, because there's a piece of armor right around here. Right there.
Raw.
Interestingly, that armor has a healing effect on it.
Ooh.
Sort of like the meat chunk artifacts that I've had. Or the armor weighs a lot, so can't move right now. I had to do at least one run back to the mobile lab, just to clear some stuff out.
There's ways to upgrade your weight capacity, right?
Except you can't.
Well, then why do they give you so much inventory room?
I don't know.
You only fill up a fifth of the page before you can't put any more in.
This game is flawed, Jacob.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of pretty obvious things, and they just didn't do it. I think there's... Yep, another piece of armor in here. Oh, hello.
Knife him.
Can I kill them with just a knife?
Get him.
Not so much. Oh, there we go.
Try harder. There you go. Why was that so funny?
You tell me, you're the one laughing.
It's like you're like, this box, this box, oh, okay. I can't do that one. Anyway, Stalker, video games.
This game is scary.
Wooga booga.
Oh, good. Most of these corpses you can't actually check. It's like they don't quite count as corpses.
They're furniture.
Pretty much.
They're just dummies, actually. Somebody put them there.
Ooh, there we go. That looks like a heart.
It looked like a really small trash bag. Which is pretty much my heart.
But here we go. Time to explore Lab X16.
Great job, Marked One. You've actually made it to the lab. It is vital.
It's very dark.
Installation.
Yes, it is.
Try to deactivate it so we can examine it properly.
Oh, no.
Listen, the prototype can't protect you from the strong emission forever. I provided for this. When you get hit by a strong field, the timer will start ticking. As soon as the time runs out, the prototype will stop protecting you. So take care. And remember about the timer.
All that the professor is saying here is once you get to the center of the lab, you'll be on a timer. It's kind of a generous timer.
Well, that's good.
This lab has a particular soundtrack. It's just somebody going... Ow, damn it.
I don't need ladders. Still don't need ladders.
Oh no, I got a cut breaking my leg. That's some yoga.
I should try it. Hey, those fucking stock tiger roars for these things. Oh. He saw hell for a second, but then came back because he didn't want to be there.
Yeah, for some reason some bodies do that sometimes.
I hate boxes.
see.
Well, that one saw hell and was like, oh, I found a nice deal on an apartment here. I should stay.
God damn it. Both bullets, exactly on opposite sides.
Jesus, this game sometimes. That one, like, traced his head. Like, if you look to where the bullets landed, it's like a perfect, like, self-portrait of this dude. Fucking get it out of the floor and sell it on eBay. It's like the Jesus toast.
The Jesus and Mary toast.
Yes.
Good, get back some of the ammo I wasted. Nope.
Taking out the aggression.
Make up for the box that wouldn't break.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Thorn!
At least my cuts instantly heal. No, whoop. No, nothing there. Just sound cue.
Now that's a question. If you felt all the pain of doing something stupid, but it went away after 5 seconds, would you do more stupid things? I don't know if I would, because it would still be unpleasant. It's like an actual psychological question, by the way. Shoot this guy! Oh, he took him a minute. He's just wiggle worming. Oh. Gun was so quiet.
I'll take care of him later.
I'm giggly today.
Giggly Jacob.
Yeah. I just got done fucking playing Cuphead, so I unleashed every negative emotion I currently have. So now I'm just stuck with positivity.
So now you love this game, right?
Yeah.
Not a damn thing here. Oh, finally.
Whoa.
Bit of armor-piercing rounds.
Oh. Ooh.
And also in this room, there's a bunch of ammo and heals. Just a bunch of these little supply boxes, which should sort of clue you in what's about to happen. Not as much as I'd like, obviously. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna have to deal with it.
You'll get over it.
Let's see what the game's got in store for me.
This is a shower.
I don't know.
The tiling is completely different.
Yeah, this is actually the entrance to the core of the base.
Move the wood. You can pick it up.
Oh, wiggly. And some grenades. There's actually a couple of snorks just in this hallway. They haven't shown up yet. There they are.
Hey, pals. Oh, wow. Were you just really low on health?
No, my health just plummeted. Oh, that was weird.
Oh, good game.
Where am I? Oh, there we go. I went through the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, these two snorks give me a lot of trouble.
What the fuck is going on? Snorks aren't normally this powerful, are they?
No, I think it's because I'm wearing a hazmat suit. It's just not equipped to deal with their claws.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there went one.
Woo! They're like Super Saiyan Snorks.
No, there wasn't anything in the box that time.
Yeah. Bleh.
That's disappointing. There was an artifact in there the first time. A couple of them, maybe. Oh well. Finally got through it. No, you don't. Phew. Get my endurance back up, even though endurance isn't really what I'm worrying about right now.
I thought you were gonna say endurance just ain't what it used to be.
There we go. This is the core of the base. This is where the emissions are at their strongest. There's also a ton of fireballs around here, so if you got the space, you can make a good chunk of change from coming through here. But what I need to do, I need to, one, avoid all of these zombies. There's quite a few of them around here. And try not to die. But also, at every level in here is a switch I need to press, and that will deactivate this machine.
Thorn, I'm starting to think this gun sucks.
Yeah, this was around the point I started thinking that too.
Like, oh my god, you needed like a single shot weapon. Like some kind of rifle.
Oh, and once again, the sound effects are looping.
That's a really short loop, too.
Yeah, it is. So let's see here. You think you would have noticed that switch?
Ugh. Whoa.
Because I know first time through, I didn't notice it.
I wouldn't have blamed you.
Checking everywhere for stuff. And each time you press the switch and then go up a level, the timer resets. It's a very generous timer.
Is it supposed to happen?
Maybe? I don't know if it has to do with... I don't think it would be affected by what difficulty you're playing on.
This feels weird that the timer resets every time you go up a level.
Oh god.
Ah!
Burner anomaly. And a wiggly. And armor again.
Did you automatically equip it? What? Did you... Is everything okay? There you go.
Yeah, somehow still my hazmat suit is better, or at least I still prefer it. It's not bulletproof, and that's my biggest problem, but I like the protection from anomalies.
Oh my god! I would go fucking mad playing this game.
Well, I think that's the last of my problems for the moment. And there's the last switch. Now I just need to deactivate the entire thing.
Attention. Critical emissions. Leave the area immediate. Critical emissions.
In case you forgot.
Attention! I said attention! Art. He just had a lot of health, right? You didn't actually miss all those.
I think I kept shooting him in the collarbone, not the head.
Oh, pardon me. The collarbone is the strongest part of the body.
Here we go. Let's turn this sucker off. Oh god. I think I'm going mental drunk.
Oh god, it's
Like it did last time. Oh boy.
a banshee screaming. What?
If this is so important, why didn't
That
you
was...
explain
Oh,
what you are
I
doing
thought
there
I
for?
thought you just spliced something from like some Finnish drama or something.
If you only knew where I've just been and what I saw.
There was like a loading screen between that, though, right?
No, it just cut straight to it.
That's so jarring. I hate it.
Hold on, son.
One kind of interesting thing, that dude is me.
What?
Not him. The other dude.
Oh.
The dude in the bandages, that's me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were the old guy.
I miss my nuclear power plant wife.
Where will you go now? To
Sleep.
the north.
You can see his mouth moving like he's talking, but he doesn't say anything.
Did I just see his, like, eye twitch? This shot looks really realistic.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was like some, like, you just spliced in some movie footage for some reason.
So, I think I'm Strelok. That's gonna be kind of awkward, because I need to kill Strelok.
Oh, well, that'll be easy.
Stop. What the fuck?
All I can do is sigh.
I'm glad with the psi emissions turned off, now reality doesn't work. Hopefully getting out of the lab will be a little easier than getting in. I'll be careful, you can tell that guy's surrounded by burners. Oh, yep.
Just want to make sure.
Oh, fuck me, controller.
Ah!
I punched myself in the face.
It's okay, you're wearing a hazmat suit.
And headphones.
Yeah.
This is why I brought the RPG.
Oh, bitch. He just...
Where is he?
He just, like, ripped a squeaky one.
That was a door, you dipshit. Wow, even more artifacts around here. I can't carry them all. There he is. He doesn't see me. I see him. Splash damage, bitch!
Boom!
And I still have a rocket left over.
Aw, yeah.
Where the hell are you, Strelok? Damn. And Doc's gone. I could really do with her help right now.
Well, there's his
When I get
suit.
back from the mission, I'm gonna
I'm
find
far
the guy
over
that
encumbered
burned
now,
it.
though.
He goes there a lot.
So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to drop a
Help
good
find
many
Doc.
of these
If Strelok's
artifacts
still alive, Doc
if I
will
want to
look
actually
for
get
him
out of
when
here
we find
with all
him.
the stuff that I want.
Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone on this stinking underground mission.
Drop those 5
If it
sausages.
doesn't count, he's just a burden which I'll have to protect.
They don't weigh nearly enough.
Lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened,
Imagine if they did,
he
though.
ran off instead of deactivating the lower
Oh.
consoles.
And now that I dropped these 5 sausages, I can walk again.
Lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Strelok was right to mistrust those lying
You
dogs.
drop like a rock.
My only chance is to get to the door before the controller.
For whatever reason, the dialogue actually looped. But, like, the guy kept reading it, but he reread it twice. It was weird.
Oh, that reminds me of... Oh yeah, there's this one fucking scene in Sonic 06 where where they like
Yeah,
left
yeah.
in a blooper.
I think it was that. Even though both reads were fine, I think the first read was better. Now we escape.
You escaped.
This is quite a long secret tunnel. it's full of snorks.
Fucking dig up that ladder and he'll be invincible. It's not that big. You can take it with you. Just gotta hook it onto like a wall.
I did not even see you.
Me either. Like a fucking sewer hobo.
Yeah, I could carry another foot.
Thank God. Ugh, goopy.
It's mostly just snorks down here. I think there might be a zombie or two. Wow. It's like he poked me and then he died.
It's your poisonous Chernobyl blood. In the end, you were the real mutant.
I just had the idea of a snork sticking his... Oh, yep. I just had the idea of a snork sticking his head into that fire like a dog in a water hose.
I don't think that's the sound fire in your mouth makes. I think it'd be more like, oh, God!
Well, not for snorks. Oh, that didn't work at all.
For storks, it'd be like...
Looks like they slipped on banana peels.
Should add, like, the sound.
If you look at the minimap, you can actually see sort of where we are in relation to how it looks outside. We are underneath the outside part of the lab. Not that that really helps us.
You should totally put on a snork mask and, like, climb up into the lab and totally spook some dudes and hope they don't shoot you. But it'd be so funny if they didn't.
That's a very big risk.
There's scientists, don't you know? Video game scientists don't have guns. Unless they're Gordon Freeman. He's like the only dude. That's why everybody wants him dead. Scientists are supposed to have guns.
No, need another foot.
Give me your foot. Or your foot. Or my foot.
I'm nearly to the exit. I just got one more major obstacle. And this is the real reason I brought the RPG. Not just for the controller.
Oh boy.
I'd kind of forgotten about the controller. But I'd remembered this dude.
Oh boy.
It's another pseudo-giant.
Oh my god. I remember these.
Oh no, I can't run while I have the RPG out.
Oh no.
I'm too close, so I'd kill myself. Out of the way. Thankfully, he's not that dangerous somehow. Let's slow him down at least.
Get him.
Okay. Here we go. Fuck, I missed.
Oh, come on, Thorn.
At least I killed the controller, funny.
Since you didn't kill him, can we keep him? Huh?
Wow, that was easy. 2 grenades and a shotgun in the ass. And now I can just run ahead to the exit. This area is kind of a square. Like, I guess you're supposed to just sort of run around in a circle to dodge him.
Run around in a circle, in a square?
Same difference. Also, I'm currently wearing Ghost's armor, I believe, which I think also has a healing effect.
Hello, God.
We're out. Smell that swamp. Smells like zombies. Oh, wow.
Smells like zombies and alligator pee.
That's Florida.
True. True.
Great work, Part 1. The mission has been deactivated, and you're still alive. I need to warn you, however. We pulled in a couple of military helicopters to clear the area of zombies.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Some douchebag is shooting a gun at nothing next to me.
Fire bunker every once in a while.
I kind of killed all the zombies already.
Except for that one. Snorks. Whatever. Snorks are kind of zombies, aren't they?
They're mutants. Zombies are particular.
That gerbil still running?
Still running.
It's a living. Flintstones laugh.
Don't want to do any of those. That's a cool military hazmat suit. But I don't actually need it. I now have Kruglov's upgraded hazmat suit. Not literally his, the type he was wearing, which has a little better bulletproofing. And I think the Siva suit has that other shittier night vision.
Feels like a lot of the rewards you get for completing missions aren't as good as what you already have.
The story missions tend to be better. The other side quest missions, not usually. But that was Lab X16. We're still not quite done with labs. This game is 40% labs.
Very labby.
It's a Labrador. But next time, we will actually be returning to the army warehouses. We only went there briefly in Part 5. Part 10 will be doing more what's really intended there, involving Freedom. We'll be hanging out a bit with Freedom. First, I'll be doing some stuff with Duty, and then I'm essentially going to be pitting them against each other. They are rival factions, and we'll have them kill each other.
You're just gonna, like, sneak up behind one, like, hey, we heard one of the Duty dudes took a... Never mind, that joke was going to a stupid place.
I sort of knew where it was going within 2 seconds.
Well, I didn't... It was one of those, like, I started it, I didn't know where it was gonna end. I already said dude twice, so I may as well go for the hat trick.
It's like all kinds of physiologically uncomfortable.
That's what how the guy responds to that.
That's not how I wanted to end that part. Whatever. We'll call it.
Well, it happened.